Hey class, my name is Grace, and today I will be talking to you about communication problems that I think are important for us and how it connects back to the uses and gratification theory. Um, but first, I want to actually do a quick activity with you guys. I want you to look at the hand that you use your phone the most. In my case, it's this one, it's my right hand. I want you to observe your pinky. I know this is so weird, but just work with me here. It'll all make sense in just a second. I don't know about you, but when you look at it, I don't know if anybody's heard of this, but um, when you use your cell phone too much, you begin to have this dent in your pinky, and they associate it with cell phones. I've looked at my other one and it seems like this one is the most predominant, which is the one that I actually use my phone with. Kind of looks something like this on the screen. And anyways, what I'm trying to get at is that we all know that technology is a part of our future, and it will be for at least maybe the rest of our lives, even further down the line. But according to a study done by Pew Research Center, about 85% of us actually do own a phone. And then they continued that study, and 65%, 67% of those people also said that they check their phones and texts for texts and calls, even though their phone isn't ringing or vibrating. So what does that tell you? What does that mean for people? I think isn't social media there for people to make more connections and stuff? And yes, while all of that is true, I also do think that your phone and technology also brings a sort of barrier to your communication skills and interactions with humans at an interpersonal relationship. So I'm talking about your family, your friends. It doesn't even have to be with close people. It can be a one-on-one with somebody random or anything like that. I feel like your basic communication skills do get cut off when people are so focused on their cell phones. Um, I mean, how many times have you looked at your phone when you felt uncomfortable, even though you knew that there was nothing on there? How many times have you pretended to engage with your phone to avoid a conversation with someone? This happens all the time. I have definitely done that myself, and studies have shown that at least 89% of Americans say that their last social interaction, they did take out their phone, and 82% said that it's to purposely deteriorate the conversation that they were in. And that's exactly where I think the problem is. I think that people have gotten so used to hiding behind their screen, or maybe have gotten so used to just not having that social interaction with people in person, that now it seems very uncomfortable to people, right? Which brings me to, how does this relate to communication theory, specifically to the use and gratification theory? To be more specific, some examples for each of these classifications would be for example, for surveillance, you'd look at how-to videos that show you how to build a dresser, or show you documentaries on history, stuff that would give you information. Diversion would be you watching your favorite Netflix show to distract you from the heavy week that you're about to have, because I know it's finals week, you know what I mean? And personal identity, I'd probably use this as maybe some sort of vlogging kind of thing, to where you can express your values in video. And then as for personal relationships, it would be maybe social media, like using Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, media outlets, social media outlets like that to keep in connection with your personal relationships. Um, but in the case of the communication problem that I am trying to address is that people use the media as a sense of diversion or escaping their reality or just, getting a distraction from stuff. And that actually concludes my video for today. I guess my question for everyone is, have you ever used media as a way to satisfy your needs as a person? And let's try to be specific. Did you use did you use it for diversion? Did you use it for surveillance? Or any of the other two that I mentioned? I want to hear your guys' stories. Thank you.